Bayan, congratulations, mate. Great debut there, mate, against a kid that we wouldn't normally pick for your debut. But you had a lot of opponents. A lot of them fell through, pulled out, injured, cut, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. It's been a bit of a nightmare, mate. So you ended up with a kid with a, was it 3-3, was it?
Yeah, 3-3 record, yeah.
I remember he fought on one of our shows back in, it was back up in Blackpool it was, against Jacob Rowe. I think he was 2-0 at the time then. But I think he fought in the European Championships as an amateur for Estonia. A good kid. So it's not really what we'd want. But saying that, I thought you dealt with him beautifully. Your jab was wonderful, and I thought the scorecards were a little bit strange because he got a point deducted.
Yeah.
And yet it was 39-37.
Yeah, I didn't agree with it, but listen, that's boxing and that's how it goes sometimes. He was strong, he was tough. He came at me, I was giving away a lot of weight, but I got the job done. You did, mate, you did. And like I say, I watched the first 2 rounds, and then I was in here doing some interviews. So I spoke to Ricky before, and I asked Ricky, and he said maybe it was the last round. Yeah.
But he felt it was still a very comfortable win for you, mate.
Yeah, so did I, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's been a strange night tonight. We had a stoppage that I didn't think deserved to be a stoppage with Lerone Harrison. But that's boxing for you. That's professional boxing. But are you glad it's all over? Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I feel like I've been waiting for this for quite a while. So I'm glad to get it over and done with. And I had all the support there. That was massive for me. So. You know what's strange as well? Because last night I was up in Newcastle, and the kid you had your last amateur fight against, Adam Rickard, made his pro debut as well. Yeah, I know. And he ended up again. That was a very tough fight for him. I think it was 39, 37, same as you. I think it was. Was it 39? I can't remember now. I put it up before. But how weird is that, eh? Yeah, it is weird, that, innit? Yeah, everyone's trying to get him in at it before Christmas. Hey, do you know, you never know though, your paths could collide further down the line, you know what I mean? Yeah. Young prospects in maybe, 2 years time, 3 years time, you may be fighting for your first titles against one another. Be good, that, I'm ready. I'll be ready for that, so yeah. I presume you're going to sit back and enjoy Jack, who fights. Yeah, Jack's on 7th, so I'll get ready now. Go support him. Me and Jack were both brought a massive crowd tonight, so yeah. I must admit, Jack's looking sharp. He's looking good. He's ready. Well, I must admit, I thought your jab looked really, really nice, mate. It was nice. You know what? I had a broken hand. I've had a broken hand, and I've had some serious problems with it. My right hand, so. For the best part of 18 months, I've only been able to use my left hand. So, so hence that's why it was so good. I think you could see that in there tonight. You could, mate. And the shape of you now, mate. I mean, look at you there now. I remember you in the amateur days. You were never that ripped, mate. So this 2.5 years that you've had down at Ricky's gym, you've used your time well, haven't you, mate? Yeah, we have. You excited for what 2023 is going to bring you? Yeah, definitely. I'd like to get out pretty soon in the new year and get off to a busy start, really. Well, hopefully you can go home, enjoy Christmas, because it might be the last Christmas you get to enjoy properly for the next few years. Fingers crossed if everything goes well. Yeah. So you have a good Christmas, have a great New Year, and hopefully I'll see you some point in January. Same goes, thank you, Lee. And I'd just like to do a little shout out to my sponsors. Yeah, we know we'd have your t-shirt on. On the back, Gladstone Barbers and Bistro. Oh yeah, that's where you're. Is that Beaver Seats and Made in Manchester. Gladstone is that your place though? Is that where you work as well? Yeah, my brother's place. Yeah. So big shout out to all of them. What is it? Is it a Barbers and Barbers and Bistro? You're probably thinking, what Barbers and Bistro? How's that work? But you just have to come down and see. And where is it then? Yeah, Stalybridge. Stalybridge. Right. Well, we might even do that. We might even come down and do a video there. Yeah, why not? Next time we get a date, we'll come down and find out where it all happens. Yeah, man. Take care, mate. Bye-bye. Nice one, Lee. Thank you. For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.